Don't get it on the camera.
Owen. Don't get it wet.
No, don't. But it could carry it.
Hey, Mom, they cook.
I don't think that's what
Wasn't close enough.
That could have been a bowling ball.
She knew it was out of range. Stop worrying about Mom.
Owen! Owen! You try to play video games. You feel like you have... No, because you
Get up on it.
Oh, I know.
With a stick and you determine directions with the stick. Always that.
You need 2 seconds and the kids play, but now my hands it's broken.
When my mother worked, she had a lady come and stay with her. Her name was Grandma Waymeyer. And when we had come with her over there,
Hunger is...
Say what?
Hunger is the best dog. Come on.
Talking psychological damage, which I can instill just as well as physical.
I want to call Jan.
1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4.
Hi.
Oh, there they are, Cat. Hi, Jeff.
Jeffrey, looking very innocent.
And who is this fetching-looking young woman? Whoa. Did you come straight from the beauty pageant, Heather? Huh? Did you change before you came?
She's not going to...
Howdy. Hey,
Blame you. I hate it with
it's Leon. How you doing, buddy?
Hey, bro.
Hey. ¿Qué pasa?
Belly bump. Time for the belly bump. Belly bump. Oh. I think we had a moment.
Okay, Paul, show us your Suma outfit. We can take it.
Yeah, Kathy liked your car. She says, I wouldn't mind anyone like
Yeah, I wouldn't mind one of those.
Oh, yeah? You like that Park Avenue, huh?
Size I want.
Yeah? Full-size car, cruise control, smoke signals in case you get stopped.
Mine's for sale tomorrow. Or you can just run me by the bus.
Heather, do you embarrass easily?
You can walk down and stand though.
But
Huh?
I can high kick higher than Heather. Yeah, but come on, just on me. Imagine like we're in a chorus line now. But now you're gonna kick high. Come on. 1, 2. Come on, I can outkick you.
Now, Heather, we're leaving this with the St. Louis dating services. It's not going to look good if you're not kicking.
That's right. Kick high. No chorus line for you, young lady.
Buffalo Jump.
Head smashed in.
Head smashed in Buffalo Jump. That's the name of the city there.
Because they jumped over.
And what happened was the Indians would chase these buffaloes off of a cliff, and they'd fall down and die, you know, and then they'd come in and cut them up. Well, this little brave was about 12 years old or so. He went right underneath the cliff so he could see them going over like a waterfall. And there was a really good hunt that day. So they all started stacking up, and they smashed in his head. And they named the place that. Can you believe it?
One came down and smashed it.
Yeah. They had a real good hunt, and what they all the Indians would line up. When they try to turn, they just start yelling, you know, and they just stampede, you know, and funnel them right into the cliff. Isn't that something? Just the name of the
Hope they
place.
checked the barbecue very carefully that night.
I guess it's like an Indian deal, you know.
Hope they didn't cook the little boy, too.
Probably did. They used every part.
So somebody got a little more protein that day. That's all I got.
So it was so quiet on the glacier that you could hear the ice breaking. You know, I mean, it wasn't like under his feet breaking, but you could hear it cracking. You know, it was a real strange.
I think we heard the Mississippi ice one afternoon.
I've been to some cocktail parties like that.
Yeah.
Took a bike ride
Break
on
the
the
ice.
river round.
I bet he had. Drug you along with him too, I bet.
What do you think?
Shit, you kicked my... Huh?
Oh, that's off.
You kicked my ass out here playing
Sean
parts.
gets up. Sean gets up, dribbling the ball, takes a shot, and it's off. Oh, it ends up going in off to a couple of bounce balls. kind of scratchy, but it works. Sean goes up for the simple layup and makes the shoot.
All right, we're getting the color here. This is Jason.
Makes the dribble,
Simpson.
goes up. Oh, the slam
Right.
dunk off the olds.
Shit, I thought that was coming right at me. All right, this is Jason Elliot, otherwise known as the Whispering Shooter. Goes up.
I try my best.
Want to see me ride the scooter?
That's
Uncle Jennings.
Yeah.
You want to see me
Yeah,
ride the
go
scooter?
down that way.
You're bothering me.
Go down that way. There you go. All right, you're on the film, buddy.
Sean's got the ball and he shoots, and it's off.
Hey, this isn't Boston. You should be making those bees.
Sean backs up for the shot. He jumps. It's off.
Oh, he missed the
Air ball,
garage.
I'll tell you.
We didn't think he could do it, but he missed the garage.
These people don't know nothing. Sean goes up for my shot. Takes a shot. Oh, it's off.
he made it. Give us your best move here, Jace. Give us your best move, buddy. Your best move. Ooh, smooth, smooth, smooth. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh! Woo! Score, score, score. All right. 2.
And they win! The infamous shot.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know if they had the engines hooked up good or not. I think it was mostly cars. Was there an engine? Yeah, what kind?
Tell you about the time I moved the whole Ringling Brothers circus on one train from the Union Station to East St. Louis. We had all the animals, all the workers, all the personnel, and all the equipment of the circus on one train.
Uh-huh.
And I forget how many cars. There must have been about at least 50 cars.
Is that right?
And you could look back and you could see, before we started moving, you'd see the elephants. They'd have their snoots out the side, swinging outside.
Yeah?
So once we got started, they couldn't have that going on because they might get it knocked off. And
So what would they do?
they would just rock back and forth. These elephants would just move back and forth, just back and forth.
Yeah, but I mean, how do they keep them from swinging their snoots?
Well, they'd shut the door.
Oh.
They'd shut the door.
So where'd you take this train, Dad?
To East St. Louis.
Okay.
And then,
You're the one that had to get it out of the yard, I guess, huh?
right, and then over there at a road job, took over and took it to wherever it was going.
Yeah.
Another city. And another time I took a movie of the circus as it was unloading and walking down the street to the arena.
Uh-huh.
And I got a movie of the whole parade of the circus.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you got a lot of parades.
And I think I got that with me tonight on one of those roads.
Okay, now this finger is on a wide angle. This finger is on telephoto. That's all you need to know.
So you might as well get business taken care of and everything.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
guess I made my own charcoal tonight. I had to cut down a tree and start a fire beneath it 3 days ago. I started that first tree. I had to hack that charcoal off. I carried that charcoal on up there and threw it in there, threw the meat on the spit. Got me a nice cold one. Did a couple of dances to the rain gods. And then I said, let's cook.
The guy was born in France.
Hey, Jenny, what is that you said about your hands being cold?
About my hands being cold?
Yeah.
Well, it was a cold January day. We're going down the road. The car heater was out. Kathy was sitting next to me, so I asked if I could put my hand in the flame, warm it up. She said, yeah. So I did that for a while, then I did the other hand. No, it's warm. We're driving on. She said, well, don't your ears ever get cold?
But I think I'm glad I
You'll hear it later, dear. You'll hear it later.
have metal protectors.
You guys sure are some happy dudes.
Good French.
And it's really funny because most of the people don't.
So how do you feel about yourself, Sean?
I feel kind of nice. Oh, you? Ah. Me too.
Are you nervous?
Little camera? Well, I'm not. Kind of nice.
We went to the game.
You can put it back on that recorder too.
Look at that beauty. Look at that beauty. Down a little bit. Down a little bit more. No, over to the right a little. Right, a little more.
I got it seriously. See how it's delicious.
Looks like a tomato.
Last one.
I cooked a 1-ton tomato.
All right, look at that guy.
1-ton tomato. I ate a 1-ton tomato.
Cut. Look behind you.
Well, I just thought you'd like to get a gander at the office suite, since you haven't been up here to see this yet. But we moved in here on June 14th of this summer, and it's actually in the basement of Blair House, which is an old Victorian building in St. Paul. This is the conference room. I had them extensively remodel this to rip out walls where you see these stone pillars, because the stone opens up into that atrium there. And this is our conference room. We completely outfitted this, including a lot of really nice artwork from an exclusive area in St. Louis. This one's by Scott Sandell. And you can see the bargaining table here where we have a lot of meetings. And over here is a sculpture, brass sculpture, which we rent. As a matter of fact, our package on the art is about $7,000, and we get that at a corporate rental rate, so it's kind of nice. This sculpture is called Open Hands, and we thought it'd be appropriate for an education organization, Open Arms. This is looking back out the other way now through the foyer. When I started this, I was on the other side of that glass door, which says Minnesota Community College Faculty Association. And the desk you see right in front of you is my secretary. She's not here right now, Lorna Schultz. And in addition to this reception area and the conference room, we have 3 offices. Here we're coming into my administrative assistant's office. Actually, his title now is Director of Labor Relations. His name is Bill Newton. I just thought we'd give him a hand since he does a nice job. But right now he's not in the office. If he were, that's his seat. And then turning back around through the door, you can see the other 2 offices straight ahead. So come along, little brother, and I'll show you where the power lies. This is the second office. We have a full-time attorney on staff, and unfortunately, she's out right now, too. Actually, I'm the only one that ever works here. We just keep adding staff.
Joe.
And then we're coming in now to the seat of power. This is what you see if you walk through my door someday, little bro. Another Scott Sandell on the wall there, and you can see the reception area. We spare no cost here. I think we ought to be just as corrupt as the big boys. This door goes out into the atrium area, but before we look there, we'll take a look at the boss. There she is. Of course, you can recognize that over Kathy's head there is the saying that Pop did, you know, when he was in World War II. The epitaph from Shakespeare's grave. And a couple of my photographs on the wall back there, desk. But what I really like is this stone back wall here. There's a mallet that my college gave me after the last round of negotiations in appreciation for the 7% and 10% straight salary increase that we were able to get in bargaining. And then you'll recognize this picture. Which I had blown up. You get a better shot of it here. First of all, those 2, self-portrait, and then the nightlife. And then back here is the one from the old neighborhood, which I'm sure you've seen before, but kind of nice touches to have. These walls I opened up too, so that we could have access to this 65-foot skylight atrium area. So if you walk back this way, come on, don't be bashful. You can turn the corner with great difficulty, and then suddenly you're in our atrium area. And we put some lounge furniture back here, and you can see the skylight really is quite nice. We sit back here and sip drinks after hours, sometimes during hours, sometimes with flowers during hours. And we also put in a neon sign here, MCCFA, the new logo. And you can see how nicely this is all opened up here so that the light comes into the conference rooms and into the offices. Got some hanging plants. Got some hanging members who are hanging fire. Well, one of our members just appeared in my doorway, Elliot. She doesn't want to have her face shown, so I have to talk to her for just a minute, and I'll get back to you, buddy. Okay, Al, after that bare-breasted beauty, I thought I'd get us out there to a little more inner-city reality. This is the house, and I know you haven't seen this before, so just sending this along now. This is a honeysuckle hedge. We're in a double lot. You can see the 100-year-old oak trees. And this is what I call home, buddy. 1884, 4 bedrooms. Now, Elliot, I have a question for you. You see those peaked areas up there, the gables? What I want to do is finish off this attic, you know, somewhat like you did. And I'm gonna rip those out and put in glass windows there, you know, and finish it off about like you did. What do you think, buddy? I'll give you another shot over here. There, you can see those two gables in the front. Now there's a little better close-up. What I was going to do, see that triangle, is cut that out and put a window there. Now you can see both of them. And what I had in mind was putting glass in both of those. Now this is the south side of the house. You can see it's weathering, but on that third story, you see up there? Those three windows, I'm not sure, maybe just leave them like they are. There's a church across the street from us. Provides a little more privacy. Nobody goes to church anymore. Now I'm in the backyard. There's a hammock. You could ask Mom about that. When she was up here, she was swinging in it. Told me she fell out. Claims I saw her and didn't come to her aid, but I think she's confused. There's a swing I put in on the oak tree. So we have a double lot here, very comfortable. See the garage around there. I'm going to take you around there in a minute, buddy. And if you get up here, of course, show it to you in person. I'm in the swing now, Al. Just figured you want to know what eye level looks like in the swing. Bird bath. Double car garage in the back. That honeysuckle hedge used to be about 15 feet high, and I had to cut that sucker down one branch at a time. Pain in the ass. Tore the hell out of my arms. But listen, buddy, we got back here, and it was really cool weather. Good sleeping, 60s, 70s. So a little shot of the garage. I remodeled that front there, put in a new door, and made it look more like a little cottage. But it's a two-car. Here we are coming in the back kitchen where Chef Boyar Jesus is making, what else? Drinks. Oh no, that's a new run. I've never seen that run before.
Specially brewed.
Specially brewed. Here's an old guy you might remember, Al. Huh? What do you think, buddy? The old Nicky. But it looks a little blurry. Or maybe it's I've had too many drinks. So that's coming in the kitchen, then we move into the dining room here. You can recognize some of Aunt Alice's furniture. Both those pieces in the chairs I refinished, and the antique chandelier was there, but I had it, I took it down, rewired it, and had it permanently refinished. What? Now we go into the, actually it's called the living room. Mom slept here on one of her great Northwest escapes. Can you open the door over there, Kat? Show them the jacuzzi. We're in the major pleasure here, Elliot.
Oh,
it's
yes.
a bacchanalian, sybaritic indulgence. Fireplace, of course, jacuzzi. I'll give you another shot of that buddy over here. Not to mention all the oak. Now we're going back in toward the kitchen. That's just so I can open this door. Nope, I gotta turn off some lights here.
Do you want me to get in to show you the full effect?
Yes, and undress, please. Well, I do have a way with women. Refinish this room. This was kind of an expensive project, but put the wainscoting on the ceiling. And the jacuzzi is just great, though, Al. Come on up there, and the 16 of us will get in there. So here we are, back on the grand guided tour. Bedeker's Guide to Simpson's House. The bay window, of course. You recognize the lamp that used to belong to Grandma. Okay, so you don't recognize the lamp. Well, what the hell, you're only 4 when I stole it. This is the living room. Self-portrait of myself sucking on yet another cancer stick. And then this is our foyer. What you see if you come in through the front door. I got that lantern in St. Louis down Cherokee Street, as a matter of fact. This is just to whet your appetite, buddy. And there's an old friend of yours, Billy Shakespeare. Take you upstairs now on Bedeker's continued tour, second story enchantments, going up the front staircase. We come into the current TV room. Just finished this off last year. I don't know how the light from the windows is affecting all this, but I think you'll get some sense of it. A romaine print, original watercolor. I think you've seen the bookcases before. Come back out and into the master bedroom. I put in a closet here, Al. It's a, this used to be a, entirely a sewing room. I had it all ripped out, put in a closet. What do you think? Had that done in England. Linda didn't like her, so I used it for kindling. It's a little messy, but what the hell? Nobody stands on principle. So that's the master bedroom and TV room. Here we go down the hall. We got another full bath up here. Shower. Right there. And into third bedroom.
Did you do the bedroom with the bed underneath?
Kathy wants to know if I did the bedroom with the bed underneath. And Elliot, I don't know if you remember this bicycle trip we took, man. You were pretty young then, but you were still on the handlebars, but we all got off. Do you remember this or not? Now, I actually, I thought maybe that your head would show up here, but it really doesn't. But you are back there. It's you're behind the fourth guy from the right. Now, I do remember at the time why you didn't stand up for this picture. It's because you were howling, and people were embarrassed. Here's the mistress of the home. What do you want to say to the folks at home, honey?
Hi. Notice change of clothes? It's cool up here.
So in any event, buddy, kicking back in the backyard, just thought I'd bring you up to date on what transpired since the great Missouri Pacific Union Depot caper. Now, the unfortunate thing about this, Elliot, is that, you know that once I have this apparatus now, you're going to be getting these regular videotapes with all this Rob Dignagian babble on it. But I also wanted to once again thank you and yours for all the time and hospitality, camaraderie, friendliness you exhibited in our visit to St. Louis. I mean, after all, how much friendship, good times, and sex can one man take?
thought that was it, didn't you? So, I do expect a return missile from you, a return videotape, but not your dirty underwear. Say hi to everybody in STL, and if you're ever by Union Depot, ask them if they remembered the gray-haired, silver-tongued fox. You want to say anything, Kath? You want to say goodbye to the folks in St. Louis?
I just want to say thank you also for the hospitality and the wonderful times, and it was wonderful meeting all of you, and I can't wait to come back and see you again, or be the hostess when you come see us up here.
St. Louis is my kind of town. St. Louis is our kind of town.
I think maybe it's time that we shut up.
Hey, catch you later, baby. Talking at ya.